I have a theory for blended drinks that you could take a set amount of liquors, a set amount of liqueurs, set amount of ice, sugar, and lime juice and blend it up and it will always be good, regardless of what you use. Welcome back to Drinking with Tony. I'm Tony and today I'm gonna test that theory. I have 6 liquors here, mostly high-end stuff, different types. I also have 6 pretty much random liqueurs over here. My wife's gonna randomly choose one of each for a blended drink. I'm gonna make 3 different drinks. I'm gonna see if my theory holds up that it's gonna be good regardless of what bottles I use. This is a ratio that I came up with after refining a specific blended drink I was making until it was perfect to my tastes. So this is to my tastes. I think it's probably good for everyone. You might like a little more sweet, a little more sour, or a little boozier, less boozy. This is the ratio if you were gonna make 60 ounces in a large blender. It's 32 ounces of ice, 10 ounces of liquor, 7 ounces of 2-to-1 sugar syrup, 6 ounces of your liqueur, 5 ounces of lime juice, and a half a teaspoon of xanthan gum. That'll make you 5 12-ounce servings. I don't wanna make full blender sizes, so I'm gonna make individual servings. It's not an exact ratio, but it is a little more simple. It's 6 ounces of ice, 2 ounces of your liquor, 1 ounce of your liqueur, 1 ounce of lime juice, and 1 ounce of rich sugar syrup, and 1/8 teaspoon of xanthan gum. It's pretty close to the ratio, but not exact. But I'm gonna use that ratio for these 3 drinks. For my liquors, I have Senior Rio Tequila Blanco, 21-year-old El Dorado rum. I have a 10-year-old single barrel rye from Whistle Pig, white rum, Malahat. I have number 3 London Dry Gin, and I have a Spanish brandy Fundador Exclusivo. For the liqueurs, I'm gonna use Velvet Falernum. I have Frangelico, hazelnut liqueur, Haram Walker blackberry brandy, Grand Marnier orange liqueur, anise flavored liqueur Pernod, and peppermint schnapps 60 proof. There's 6 of each. I'm only gonna have 3 drinks, so half of them aren't gonna be used. So I'm gonna have no clue which is which. I'm not gonna know what is in what. So I'll just blend these up off camera, be right back in a minute. All right, so now these are in here. I don't know what liquor and liqueur is in each one. I just know the ratio. I don't know where each one is. I'm kind of excited to try these. I didn't actually get xanthan gum in there, so they might not be blended up still. Takes a while, I'll only got 1 blender. I think that tastes like hazelnut. Gotta be Frangelico. I would say that's good. It's pretty good. What is the liquor? The liquor tastes pretty light. What is it? Is it tequila? No, there's funk to it. I think it's this Malahat rum. There's a little funk in there. So I give that one a 7 out of 10. My guess it's Frangelico and Malahat rum. All right, next. Ooh, that's Pernod. Liquor's definitely Pernod. That's a good drink too. It's not great. I'm not sure if whatever the liquor is, if it goes with that Pernod. And I'm not sure what the liquor is. The liquor's not standing out to me. It doesn't taste aged. Tequila. Maybe. Or is it the gin? The Pernod is a little stronger. Well, it's a lot stronger than whatever liquor it is. Is it tequila? No, it's gotta be gin. That's what I'm also gonna give a 7 out of 10. My guess is it's the number 3 London Dry Gin and Pernod liqueur. This isn't absinthe. This is anise flavored liqueur. Okay, last one. That one has got some flavor in it. That is definitely aged liquor. No. That's tequila. Is it the Grand Marnier in tequila? 100% that's tequila. What is the liquor though? It tastes aged. No, there's no orange. It can't be Grand Marnier. This one is giving me problems. It's pretty good though. This one is definitely stronger. I like it. I would say it's not great still. I'd give this an 8 out of 10. This ratio it is solid. They all seem balanced. Just slight tweaks. Each of these could be maybe 1 point higher. Whatever liqueur it is, it's not coming through too well. This is a pretty strong tasting tequila. I mean, it could be Grand Marnier. That would make a margarita pretty much. It is cognac and orange liqueur. That might be where I'm getting the aged flavor. I've got to say, it's Senior Rio tequila and Grand Marnier. That's my best guess there. What do we got here? All right, C was Frangelico, but it was Fundador brandy. So I got half of that right. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I can taste that now. Okay, A. It was that Pernod. There's too much Pernod. That is a strong liqueur. Pernod and London Dry Gin. So I got that one. All right, so B, Grand Marnier and Senior Rio. All right, I got that one. I got 2.5 out of 3. I'll take that. All right, I'm gonna adjust my ratings. I'm gonna bring C up to an 8. B is an 8. And A, I'm gonna bring down to a 6. The Pernod on it is just way too overpowering. I think if you gave any of these drinks to anyone, they'd be happy with them. They're not gonna be their favorite drink probably, but just random ones put together, they came out that good. I think there's something to this. There's other precedents for ratios. There's the golden ratio, which is pretty much just the ratio for a sour. It's 2 parts liquor, 1 part citrus, and 1 part sugar or sweet. That's pretty much how you make a sour. And just recently there's been going around the last word ratio. That is 1 part liquor, 1 part herbal liqueur, 1 part sweet liqueur, and 1 part acid. And it seems anything built with that ratio is pretty good too. So these ratios are pretty much a formula to make a balanced drink. This formula makes a balanced blended drink. You're just gonna have to adjust slightly for some of these liqueurs are stronger flavored than the others, like Pernod for instance. But this was a fun experiment, and I'll see you next time.